being innovative, I guess, right, Josh? We got lots of water
Yeah.
today coming down, so I don't know if that takes us out of a drought, but we were pretty dry this summer.
Yeah, not necessarily taking out of a drought just yet, but stepping forward in the right direction. And we're seeing precip, our very own recycled water here through the water cycle, of course, falling in the form of rain itself, but also snowfall up in elevation as we take a live look across our windows here in the KOIN 6 studio, seeing everything from the quick racing clouds with the gusty conditions to snow starting to accumulate just a little bit further down in elevation out towards the Mount Hood Meadows area, and also seeing that nice marine layer push its way on shore out towards Seaside. As we are in no short supply of the wet weather, it's kind of like a light switch today, turning on the heavy downpours and then quickly turning it off to dry things out. But that's going to be the ongoing scenario through the rest of this afternoon as we see that nice onshore flow. But the blue over the high terrain, the Cascades, that's where we're getting in on the snowfall, as our rain accumulation has been plentiful so far today, upwards of a quarter-inch nearly to the Portland area, greater than that out towards Aurora, and more than a half-inch for parts of the shoreline and the McMinnville area. So all good news to see, as some of these stray rain showers could potentially flip over to an isolated thunderstorm or two, where a clap of lightning, a rumble of thunder, a very real possibility as those gusty winds also stay with us. So not only seeing our rain accumulation numbers on the rise, but also the wind speeds as we get up close to about 30 to 35 miles per hour. But by 8 o'clock tonight after sunset, a lot of those winds finally starting to taper their way back, and that will lead to some drier and clearer conditions for the overnight hours before we get into tomorrow afternoon. But a live look out at Mount Hood Meadows, a little bit closer of a view of the wintry mix that we're seeing where our camera is, but the snow elevation definitely on the lower side of things as we sit at 37. And Timberline Lodge getting in on its first snowfall of the autumn season. 35 is where we sit out that direction. Nice to see once again the roof of the lodge covered in snow along with the parking lot. So exciting news for the skiers and snowboarders gearing up for the winter season. And we're not surprised that we've seen that snowfall as Mount Hood remains snowy as far as the radar goes. As our snow elevation level remains at about 6,000 feet, you'll notice though it starts to retreat further up in elevation as we get into the week's end. That's all due to warmer and drier conditions. So here it is all timed out with the Futurecast, seeing the slow drying trend as we move closer to about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. We'll see a few breaks in the clouds for the start of the day tomorrow and into the mid-morning hours, just for that cloud deck to find its way back into the Willamette Valley, the coastline, and the Cascades. So likely going to be a mostly cloudy day in store for us on Thursday, but significantly drier and not as windy. So additional rain accumulation on top of what we've already seen, about an additional 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch in places like Tillamook. Out along the coast, today's highs up into the 50s and 60s. I-5 corridor, try the low 60s. Again, maybe a stray thunderstorm or two is a potential as those wind gusts near about 30 to 35 miles per hour. Out towards the eastern side of our state, falling back to about 53 for Burns and up in elevation. That's where we could see a wintry mix. Snow elevation above about 5,500 feet, and the Dow's at about 61 degrees. 7-day forecast, drier skies once again return Thursday, Friday. We're back up into the low 70s. That's above average this time of year. We should be hovering in towards the mid 60s. We keep the dry skies Friday, but then we have a chance for an isolated rain shower or two, which just so happens to fall on the annular solar eclipse, the Ring of Fire, potentially eclipsed by its own cloud coverage. So hopefully we're able to see maybe just a few thin clouds, because sometimes you can see the sun through the clouds, and that would also be the case with the eclipse. So
yeah. So if you don't see anything, check out Josh's socials, because I know you're heading south.
Yeah, I'm going to head towards the Eugene area. It's still going to be cloudy down there, but hopefully
you'll make some magic happen. Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back with more news and a final check on that forecast.